Dale digs down under. I'm digging down under me shed. Okay guys, it's been a couple of days since you've been down here. I've been doing a fair bit of work. I've got all of this section here shored up. That's all locked into the roof there. She's bloody not going anywhere, that stuff. And then I've got a bit of shelving set up in here. And I've got a wood storage area. I did the wood storage area with these slats of timber. I've got to cut them off to suit, but they're doing fine at the moment. And I figured what that'll do is it'll at least allow a bit of airflow through there. Make sure that the wood stays nice and dry. If I need to hose underneath the rack or anything like that, I can just chuck it in between the slats and push anything out of there. So that should come in real handy doing it that way. And another nice dry area to put the tools. Bloody, this thing here, she's about head height, so I need a fair bit of water to get in here before that gets touched. I've been doing some digging too. I've got stuck into that bit. Exposed that drain there because I wanted to push a bit of the dirt and stuff out of the pipe that was accumulating. All of that stuff ran down into the sump, so sump definitely needs another clean out. Smashed all that concrete off of here too. Look at the bloody steel. This is like over 40 years old, this steel, guys. Bolts up there, a bloody smicko. Oh, it's incredible, eh? That concrete encapsulating that bloody bit of pipe work there, or RHS. Look at it. It's bloody immaculate. So I decided to actually break that out of there because I was looking at it and I'm thinking all that's doing is trying to pull down at the moment on that bit of pipe up there. So taking the weight off that, took the weight off the top bit and it didn't go anywhere, which is bloody awesome as far as I'm concerned. But what I've still got to do is do a bit of structural work inside there and make sure everything is safe and sound. Spread that load across the slab so that way it's not just a single loading point there. You never want to work on a single loading point on concrete unless it's engineered for it. So I've taken another 30 buckets out of there. Oh geez, we're bloody fogging up. Oh, just wait a second guys, I'll give you a wipe. Oh, look at that. See a bit better now? Yep. So I was mentioning in the last video about doing a sump in concrete. And I was thinking, well, all it's going to do is just fill up with all the silt and stuff as it comes through the pipes. Because, hey, look out. Bloody hell. So this pipe here is coming from up that way. And then there's another pipe down inside there in the dark abyss, and that pipe down in there, that one's bringing all of the water through from this direction, and then it's going to continue through with these couple of holes here and continue to bring the water in as I go in that way as well. Like I was saying, my whole concern was I'm still going to end up with silt and all the crap in there because it'll just come through those two bits of pipe. But one of you guys commented, and I can't remember right now exactly who it was, but I think you've come up with a good idea, mate, and definitely give yourself props down there in the comment and let everyone know that you bloody told me to do it. Another fella told me I needed to get it concreted in, so you've put it out there as a great idea, and then another one of yous has added to it, make it even better. So what I plan to do is concrete in the sump, and this is just like a side section view of it, and then put the pump back in there at the exact same level, but dig down deeper. And let us know as well, whoever you were that put it in the comments, if I've understood you right. And then have like a metal grate in here with a lower section, so as the silt and all the crap falls in here, it has the ability to go into a deeper part below the pump. The pump never actually has to suck any of that stuff up, and it works within the same range of motion that it was always working within. And then every now and then I can just pull that grate out and get all that purple dirt out of the hole, put the grate back on, pump back in. I don't have any concerns then about rocks and all this type of stuff getting in there and stuffing the pump up and flooding out the bloody hole. So I hope I've understood what you said correctly, because that's what I'm looking at, and I reckon, yeah, it's a bloody tip-top idea. And that's why I love it when you guys comment and give me all your tips and bits and pieces. I love it when you give me crap too. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, I love a bit of banter. Yeah, you can take the piss out of me all you want. It's fine. So there's my tally started up again. I'm actually at 32 buckets there. So they're already adding up. So that's pretty bloody good. And, oh geez, almost stepped back into the bloody hole, didn't I? Alright, we'll close the lid on that, because I've had nothing but bad luck with things going in here. And then once I actually do dig that out and then put in concrete walls and stuff, I reckon I might just put in like a liftable grate over the top of it too, so that way I can always see into it. I can just wash stuff down into it as well if I have to, and then I can just pick it up and everything's safe. I won't lose phones and stuff like that down the hole. So I reckon that will be another great addition to it. And then I can get rid of this form ply floor here, because that's been there right since the very beginning. It's done a good job, but I'm just a little bit sick of having to tidy it up and hose all these bits out all the time where dirt accumulates, and it's just not a great design. So the other thing on the cards, guys, is I've got to move that wall there back 150mm. Now it's just a patchwork quilt. It's bloody bits and pieces, and even this one, she's bloody bits and pieces everywhere. So what I'm thinking is, as soon as I go in here, I'm going to cut a hole in the slab, and then I'm going to move my winch and all of that gear and put the winch up inside the shed. So then I can have lights on and all that type of stuff, and I don't have bugs and everything coming down in here. It'll also stop frogs and lizards and all that type of stuff from getting in here too, because I'm always bailing them out. And then once that is in place, then I can cover that back over properly. I can take out these walls, I can dig all that back, I can put in new shoring, and I can have all of this buttoned up as a finished product waiting to have steel and concrete put in. Oh, she's looking alright, eh? Let us know down in the comments if you reckon I'm doing a decent job, or if I'm just a bloody idiot. I don't mind either way, guys. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Oh, well, I know you haven't really seen me make progress in this video, but you've definitely seen progress has been achieved. This is solid as a rock. I can't move that. That's great. I've just got to dynabolt that in. I put the level on this and check my boards how they're running. Have a look at that. She's bloody spot on. Super happy about that. And it's good when things are running true like that, because then as you're going along, everything's nice and easy. Measurements stay the same. Like when you put this on here, oh, actually that board's a little bit on the piss, isn't it? Yeah, Jesus. Oh well. Not going to edit it out. You always got to be able to see my bloody stuff ups. Yeah, that board's running the same anyway, so I think that's just been, I don't know. But we won't worry about that, will we? Alright guys, well, thanks heaps for bloody watching. I much appreciate it. Give us all your tips, guys. Like, this is what this whole thing is about. It's not just about me. This is about everyone that watches the channel learning stuff and passing on information to each other, helping each other out. you know, because that's what we should be doing. Everyone should be passing on as much knowledge as they have, because what's the good of bloody having it if you don't share it? Because eventually we'll croak it, and then all the best ideas I reckon that have ever existed in the world are in the bloody cemetery. Because all these people who have gone, oh, I don't want to give away my idea, I don't want to bloody... They died with them, didn't they? So then we're still waiting to have someone else who's got the balls to say, hey, this is how you do something, this is how you make things easy. It's really important that you share what you know. Well, remember guys, small knocks break bloody big rocks. See you next time.